Hey guys, Fire here from InDepth Gaming, bringing you another game review. This time we're checking out Maggie the Magnet. Maggie the Magnet was developed by Kudo Zero, developed and published by Asiasoft, and released on September 13th, 2022 for a price of $4.99. It's currently on sale for $3.99, so you can save a dollar. But yeah, if you want to pick up this game, so what is Maggie the Magnet? It's a magnetic puzzle game that'll have you spanning 15 different chapters with 10 levels and a bonus level in every, kind of verse of the game. It's a pretty simple and basic game, so there's not going to be a whole lot to kind of go over here. The main premise is you control this kind of magnetic node. You hold A, you're trying to collect these bolted gears, whichever thing you really want to go at, and get through the levels. As you play the levels, you're going to get different type of, I'm trying to think of the best way to word it, physics-based magnet pulling. I guess that'll be the word I use to kind of get you through the level. And as you progress through more and more levels in the game, you're going to get presented with more and more challenging tasks that you have to do. Now, you don't have to collect these bolts in every level, but if you want to continue to progress from stage to stage, you will need to collect those bolts. Now, every one of the chapters has a secret level, and if you're watching this video, I'm going to show you where the first secret level is. It's simply on Cableway. You just shoot your little guy all the way to the edge, and that's going to be how you get the very first kind of pseudo-secret. And then what you're going to want to do is simply keep pulling these little magnets until they start to rotate to the edges, and then it'll grab your bolts, and you can finish out this world. There's 3 dummy bolts and 3 real ones, and then you can simply get back to finishing the level and progressing. And that can be a way to kind of help you proceed through the game, as well as achievements that you need to do for finding some of the secret levels. A lot of the levels are going to require you to use your brain. So when it comes to using your brain, you're going to have to figure out how some of the physics can work. You need to throw your magnet around different areas to get through various obstacles. And that's really kind of the niche of what this game is. It's got this kind of cutesy, realistic physics based system that's brought to a puzzle game in kind of a very unique and interesting way. And, for me, it's actually a game that works, but at the same time, it's a game that's equally wears its, kind of stance with me quicker than it probably would with most. It's got this kind of funky, ability. You can hit the X button on your controller, change kind of the color theme to the game. As you can see me flashing it here. I hope I didn't just cause any of you all to like freak out from color flashings without warning. But it's a part of the game that doesn't really make sense why it's here, and it's more just like, hey, we just want to be annoying and do this. But yeah, it's a part of the game, and yeah, there you go. So as you do play the game, though, you're going to be introduced to different unique abilities, whether it's boxes that you break, or as you can see here, magnetic switches or things you uncover. All kinds of stuff that you're going to experience while you're playing this game that's just going to kind of be more puzzly, but every level, in the sense, honestly, just has like the same general premise. Hit the buttons, collect the magnets, escape the level, rinse and repeat. And that's really all there is to this game. There's not a whole lot of dive for replayability unless you want to be like a pretty big completionist and try to complete out everything. This is kind of it for the game. Another secret level if you're looking for it. This one actually rotates the world upside down, so it kind of screws with you and gives you a magnet that pushes away. But it's just more just unique and interesting, levels that do a cool physics-based system while you're playing. But that's kind of about it when it comes to the game and what's here. There's not a lot more to talk about, so there's not really a ton for me to dive into. As far as an opinion of the game, though, I do enjoy Maggie the Magnet. It's a fun puzzle game. I like the unique take, but just for me, it doesn't hit, something that makes me really want to, I gotta keep playing this game, as much as like some other puzzle games do. But it doesn't stop it from being a good puzzle game, though, and I think a lot of people will enjoy it for a couple dollars. It's a good kind of gateway puzzle game into puzzle games on the platform. But it is a little different, and different's good. I love not having the same thing all the time. But, I don't know why, just for some reason this one wasn't quite for me. So as far as an opinion of buy, sell, pass, off of my thoughts on the game alone, I'm probably going to say wait for a sale, maybe pass, maybe buy. Honestly, it's hard to give you an honest opinion. I know this isn't really what you're here for. You want to know if I think you should buy the game. But for me, it's kind of, if you want an easy achievement puzzle based game, it's not a hard completion. Probably looking at about an hour to knock the game out. I haven't even really found myself wanting to go after all the achievements. I've just been kind of blah. But, that's just me when it comes to this game. Maybe you'll have a whole differing opinion. Maybe it's just the random color changing that honestly probably drives me crazy in the game, but it is what it is. Maybe there's a setting you can dive into to adjust that. But as you can see, I haven't even gotten the energy to really want to even check the settings to see if that's a thing. Nonetheless, though, this is Maggie the Magnet. If you have any opinions or want to know more about the game, please let me know down below in the comments. If you did pick up the game and have a differing opinion, I'd love to hear what you think. Outside of that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Consider subscribing to the channel, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. We'll catch you next time.